Peggy 12.
In the previous video of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, we introduced ways to make Goku and friends stronger. Now, let's focus on why you need to power up and unlock new abilities. To protect Earth from the most fearsome foes, during your adventure, you'll face off against intergalactic enemies and threats ranging from mechanical robots of the Red Ribbon Army to Frieza's soldiers. Most importantly, you'll also go head-to-head with the most iconic villains from the Dragon Ball Z storyline. Today, we'll be covering some additional gameplay features that focus on fights with powerful enemies. In Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, just like in the anime, you can utilize the Dragon Radar to find Dragon Balls scattered across the different areas. Collect all 7 to summon Shinron. Shinron is able to grant you multiple wishes depending on where you are in the story. One thing to keep in mind is that you won't be able to collect the Dragon Balls after a wish is granted for quite some time, so be sure to wish wisely. Using the Dragon Balls, players can ask Shinron to resurrect enemies and rivals from the dead. They'll be brought back to specific locations, so seek them out to trigger an exclusive subquest. By clearing these subquests, you'll also be able to obtain their soul emblems and place them on the community boards. During your adventure, you'll encounter enemies with sinister crimson auras. Defeating these enemies will give you plenty of experience points and special items, but they are much more powerful than your common opponents. Take them on at your own risk. Villainous enemies are found throughout each area of the game. Defeating all of them will trigger an invasion of even more powerful enemies. Find out what's drawing all of these powerful enemies to each area by taking all of them out. Are you strong enough to solve the mystery? There are many frightful foes waiting to strike in all corners of the Earth and beyond. It's your role as a Z warrior to stop them and be the hope of the universe. That's all for today, but keep your scouters on the lookout for our next videos on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
For the players.